Good day everyone, this is Tailoring Made Professional, like you all know. But today I want to quickly show you how to make a pant. It's actually a palazzo pants. Although it's something that I actually want to make for a client, so I decided to show it to you while I'm cutting instead of just doing it without showing to you. Let me just use the opportunity to make a video out of it. So then we'll be needing for these pants, the measurements we'll be needing are your waist measurements, the hip measurements, the trouser length, and the crotch length. You can see I didn't put a measurement here for the crotch length because I didn't actually measure the person. The person is not close to me. She just sent her fabric in, so I couldn't get the measurement of it. All these ones too, she's actually a size 6, so I had to for the crotch length I had to maneuver. For the crotch length you can't get it. So I'll just use calculations to get the crotch length, and I'll show you that in this video. So the tools we'll be needing is a tape to tape the pattern paper that I'll be using in this pattern drafting. This is the pattern paper. This is the tape. This is the straight ruler to roll straight lines. This is the pattern master. This one we don't really need this curve. We don't need this tool. What we actually need it for is just in this pants drafting. It's just the straight edge to get a straight line. Then this we need it for the crotch area. Now this is my hip curve. This is very necessary when drafting a pant. And these scissors, you can see there are two scissors. One is a pattern scissors and the other is a fabric scissors. You don't use your pattern scissors for your fabric, and you don't use your fabric scissors for your pattern. No. If you use your fabric scissors for your pattern, it will definitely blunt your scissors. So you pick up two different scissors for them. You don't use the same scissors for them. So this is actually a full pattern paper. As you can see, it's actually a full pattern paper. So she's actually a small sized person. She's not too big. So, and I want to make a palazzo pants. Normally, if I want to make a full pants, like a full pants, I'm supposed to divide this paper into two and use both papers. I'll join them together and use them. But since I want to kind of manage this paper because it's actually in palazzo pants, so I won't be needing two papers. So I'll just gently divide my papers into two. Yeah, I will divide my papers into two, and then I will separate them with my sharp ruler. Separate them with my sharp ruler this way. Before tearing it out, I'm supposed to make the edge very sharp like this. So when you are tearing out, it won't tear in the wrong direction. So normally, if you want to make a pant, you're supposed to attach this paper to this paper together. You get, for a full pant, you're supposed to attach these two papers together. But since I'm making a palazzo pant, and I'll just need to, from my hip line, just draw a straight line down from my crotch. So I won't be needing two papers. It's waste of paper. So I can keep this. So we'll work with this, just this paper. You can cut it. So this is the paper we would be needing, just this paper. So then you pick up your tape, your paper tape. You start taping it all around to keep it balanced. Start taping it all around so it doesn't shift. So as you can see, I've taped it all around the edges so it doesn't shift. It helps it keeps the paper firm. Test it, keep it balanced so it doesn't shift from its position. So we can continue from here. So first of all, we write out all the measurements we'll be using, which is the waist round, the hip round, the trouser length, and the crotch length. I'll show you how to do the calculation on the trouser on the crotch length, should in case you were not able to measure the person. And how to measure the person, the person has to sit on a chair, bringing out one side of her bum bum, then you take the measurement from the waist area down, towards under the bum. So now let me write out the measurements. The waist round is 27 inches. The hip round is 35. The trouser length is 39.5. And the crotch length. So then, the first thing we'll be doing is to mark out your starting point. Your start point. So your start point, you have to go in from the edge of the pattern paper by 3 inches. So you go in from the edge by 3 inches. Like 3 inches. So after marking out 3 inches, you have to connect all the lines all along. You connect the lines all the way down. Inches downwards, and then you mark another start point again from the upper part. After marking this line, after connecting this line from up to down, you just mark another start point of your pants by 1.5. I will tell you the reason why I'm marking this 1.5 inches. So the reason I'm marking this 1.5 inches is for the back. Your trouser waistline at the front and your trouser waistline at the back is not supposed to be the same. Like the back waistline is supposed to go up. Yes, it's supposed to go up, while the front is supposed to be down. The back one is supposed to extend by 1.5, while the front one is supposed to be normal. So then you mark it out. You connect all the lines. You connect all the lines. Connect all the lines. So this line is actually for the back waist. This line is the front waist line, while this line is the back waist line. Back waist line is the front waist line. So I want to explain something to you, so it doesn't confuse you. You see this measurement I just took now. If it's on jumpsuit, if we are starting measurements, like we want to start placing our measurements, want to start placing our waist measurements, our hip measurements, our crotch length, you get our knee round. Normally you're supposed to start from here, right? You only start from the edge. If it's a trouser pants, it is not a jumpsuit, you only start from the tip. But if it is a jumpsuit, you're supposed to start from here and leave this place for the back. Don't worry, I don't want to confuse you. You will see it when I drop my jumpsuit video. So then we are starting from the tip. This is a trouser pant, it's a pant. So we are starting from the tip. All our vertical measurements, we are starting from the tip here, from the upper. We are not starting from the 1.5. No, we are starting above the 1.5, not below the 1.5 inches we took. No. So that's it. So now we'll be needing to start our vertical measurements. Yeah, this is horizontal measurement and this is vertical measurement. So we need to start our vertical measurements, and all vertical measurements should be taken from the tip of this. That's above the 1.5, not below it. No, above the 1.5. All vertical measurements should be taken from there. Don't forget, this is your back waist and this is your front waist, but all vertical measurements, that's your waist to hip, your waist to knee measurement, your crouch length, should be taken from this top. So now let's take them. Our back waist, these are actually our back waist. Our front waist, this is it here, 1.5. So then we're needing our waist to hip measurements, which is 8 inches. 8 inches. Make sure you measure the person from the waist to the fullest part of the hip, your waist to the fullest part of your bum. That's your waist to hip. So then, after your waist to hip, you will need your crouch length. Like I said, I will teach you how to calculate your crouch length when the person is not measured. This is a palazzo pant, and it's not supposed to be too tight. It's supposed to be high waist as well. Yes, high waist palazzo pant. So then, I want to measure this crouch length. You divide your hip by 3 inches. That's, I have 35 here as my hip measurement. So 35 divided by 3. So to add ease to it, you just add 0.5. That's 35 divided by 3 will give you 11 points something. Then plus 0.5 to give you 12.1. Yes, to give you 12.1. Let's take our vertical measurement. This is our waist to hip line, 8 inches. Our crouch length, like I was explaining before, is 12.1 inches. And this is 12.1. 12.8 is it here. 12.1 inches. Yeah, that's your crouch length. So then, that's what I'll be needing for now. So you come here again, you measure out your waist to hip, which is 8. The crouch length, which is 12.8, that's 12.1. You come to the end part too, you do the same. You do the same. And then you connect the lines. Please, if you are finding this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, please. So you connect all the lines together. Connect all the lines. You can also connect it to this part. Yeah, you can connect it to that part because you may be needing it, so you can connect it to that part. So you know, on the pants we have the front piece and the back piece. We have the front and the back piece. So how do you get your front piece? We are cutting the front. We are drafting the front piece first. This is your block. This is your start point, your measurement start point for your front. This is your measurement start front. start point. So then, how to get your front block, to get your front piece. Yes, how to measure out your front block. This block will help you know your front start points, where to start getting all your front measurements from. So then, this is how you get it. You divide your hip by 4. My hip is 35 inches. So 35 inches divided by 4 gives me 8.75. That's 8.75. So I'll come down. Don't forget, I want to get my front piece. That's what I'm drafting on, my front piece. So since it's my front piece, I'll be taking the tape from here, this block on this front waist. I won't be taking it on this block on this back waist. No. For my front piece, I'll be taking it from this block on my front waist. So now, my hip divided by 4 is 8.7. So I'll come here and I'll mark out 8.7. This is 8.7 here on my tape. This is 8.7. So I'll come here to I'll mark out 8.7 as well. This is 8.7. I'll do it all the way down to my crouch length. I'll do it all the way down to my crouch length. Let me label it so you won't forget. This is my front back waist, this is my front waist, this is my waist to hip, and this is my crouch length. Connect these lines. Don't forget, it is our front piece start point. This line here, we'll connect them together. That's where we'll start putting all our front measurements. Put all our front measurements in here on this line. Following this line. So I've gotten my front block. So what do we do now? Measure your waist. You get your waist. My waist is 27 inches. So 27 divided by 4 gives me 6.7. I'm not adding that to my shoulder. Supposing I'm adding that, I'll just add 1 inch that. But I'm not adding that. So what do I do? I'll come here. So this is actually the end of the part 1 of this video. So please, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. Thank you. In the next video, we will continue from where we stopped, showing you step-by-step method how to draft a palazzo pants. Thank you.